Hey everyone, Vince here. Welcome to my Fishtopia review. Ladies and gentlemen, you all like putting me through hell, don't you? Get ready for this. I hope you enjoy. Let's kick this off. So, Fishtopia is a money-making application that's promising you all out there thousands of dollars worth of prizes just for growing some fish and merging them together. I am not exaggerating here, okay? Fishtopia, if you don't know, literally looks like one of the biggest Puppy Town and Lucky Puppy clones I think I've seen in my life. If you guys are fortunate enough to not understand what I'm talking about, essentially these two applications were some of the biggest scam applications on the market back in 2020 and 2021. Fishtopia comes rushing out the gate offering between $300 and $400 worth of PayPal currency cash out to grow these fish. And within only a couple of minutes, I was able to generate $142 worth of PayPal currency. Now, before I get into exactly my experience with Fishtopia, let me just break down exactly how this application works. So in Fishtopia, you grow fish. These fish will generate you coins. The way that you apparently actually earn this real life money is by merging and leveling up the fish. And the higher the level on the fish, the more income you can generate in coins. Does that make sense, everyone? It's just pretty much one of these basic applications that you'd play when you're bored. Now, where Fishtopia takes the journey into Crazy Town is that they're promising real life rewards for you guys to play. And as I mentioned at the start of the video, they're also promising the PayPal currency as well. Let me just talk about the prizes that Fishtopia is apparently going to give away to you guys out there. So to start off with, we have a MacBook Pro laptop that you can win via a raffle if you watch enough advertisements. Now, if you think that sounds too good to be true, you listen to the next part. Because then we have the free items section where there are multiple items worth thousands of dollars that you can apparently win by collecting enough puzzle pieces. Now, stop me if I'm wrong, everyone, but we've been down this road before with Puppy Town and Lucky Puppy. Not only that, there is a Lucky Spin section where if you watch an advertisement, you get to unlock more puzzle pieces. And if you think that's too good to be true as well, then let me just tell you that Fishtopia is also offering up $175 per day to the lucky users that collect 5 unicorns. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, how realistic do you think all of this is straight away here, guys? That we start to see a little bit of a problem coming up here. There is a task system as well where the game actually plays and feels like a normal game without all the ridiculous money-making elements to it. And honestly, that's all well and good. What you'll start to notice though is that the more that you play Fishtopia, the less and less amount of rewards you'll gain. So what I mean by that is that there's diminishing returns. That is the most painful word for me because a lot of these money-making applications that have ridiculous prizes also come with diminishing returns. I sat through at least 1 hour and a half of playing Fishtopia and I easily watched over 50 advertisements, and the main reason for that is because they lock down their fishes with ads. So if you don't want to have to wait to collect the coins, you have to watch an ad to unlock the fish. But to make things absolutely painfully worse, advertisements will play when you press buttons on this application. So I'm not just talking about I want to unlock a new fish so I'll watch an ad. I mean, if you press anything on this app, it has a chance to play an advertisement. Only people that have played an application like this before will understand the absolute torture this is. I cannot stand when developers force you to watch advertisements against your will. It's pathetically scummy in my opinion. If you don't want to merge the fishes together manually, you can watch an advertisement to activate auto merge for 3 minutes, which I can actually live with a bit because I'm choosing to watch the advertisement. There is also a 2 times coin reward as well if you watch an advertisement, and that will last 2 hours. But not only that, there is also a clickable that floats around the screen where if you tap it, you get a bonus and you have to watch an advertisement. Usually the bonus is either a fish, an extra space to put the fish on, or coins. If you're enjoying what I do here on YouTube, please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, drop a comment, share this to anyone you think would like to see it, and of course join my free newsletter. You guys are helping me reach 80,000 subs, so thank you so much. Something else you'll start to notice is that puzzle pieces and presents will start to flood the board. The reason why this is painful is because as soon as you tap them and you say, no thank you, I don't want the reward, an advertisement will play. It is such bare bones, scummy tactics from these developers, in my honest opinion. When it comes down to the actual gameplay elements of Fishtopia, it's very straightforward. All you do is grind the coins up over and over again and keep upgrading your fishes to the highest level possible with the hopes of earning a unicorn. Guys, in my opinion, the unicorn system's just a complete joke. I've never seen an application ever offer out as much money as Fishtopia has every single day, unless it was a complete scam app. So we have red flags instantly all over Fishtopia. That's the thing. I'm making this video today to show you my experience with Fishtopia and my honest opinion. And from what I played and what I've seen, honestly, it would have been a fun game application. I have no idea why these developers throw these money-making elements on top of these games, okay? I mean, I understand the concept. They just want to scam you guys into watching advertisements to fatten their wallets because there's no regulation on the Google Play Store. But I just think to myself, why not just make real money-making applications? These developers have the tools to do this stuff, but yet they decide to be complete scumbags and rip you guys off of your precious time. You see, that's the thing. We don't lose money on these applications unless under the very special circumstances where you have these pathetic systems that charge VIP, which is again a complete scam, but we lose time. So luckily enough, I do this as a job, so even though I'm wasting my time playing the scam apps, I can at least make content to warn you guys about it. You guys out there are just actually playing these apps to think you're gonna win real life money. I cannot even imagine how many millions and billions of hours have been wasted in the last couple of years on these type of apps. You have to remember, millions of people play these things and they never get paid. So you really have to think how many people are actually angry out there and have wasted their time. It just really confuses me, I guess, because I feel like it's been 2 years now. These developers could have easily have made legitimate money-making applications, but instead they decide to literally keep the rigged system going and keep pumping these applications out like a factory. It's absolutely pathetic. It just makes me think, how long am I going to be reviewing these type of scam applications for, and are they actually ever going to end? Thank God we have real legitimate applications on this channel as well. As soon as I started getting diminishing returns, I completely gave up on Fishtopia. This application has scam written all over it, and I guarantee you guys will feel the same way once you try it out. I've done this long enough to spot these things from a mile away, guys. If you want legitimate money-making applications, just check out the playlist on my channel. I literally have hundreds of different methods now. They do exist, and it's sure as hell not going to be in Fishtopia. I'm telling you that much. We need Google to wake up and do something about these applications. It's been 2 years now. Enough's enough. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope I saved someone some time out there. Do not be tricked by these apps. They're going to force you to watch hundreds of advertisements with absolutely no payment. I'll see you all tomorrow for another review. Catch you around.